Hello and welcome along to another video. I've literally just finished recording a video on returning home after long-term travel, and that's more of the practical side of things. Under what circumstances do you have to come home, and what is it like to come home after a long time away? So I've just finished recording that video. It's sort of part one to this video. You can click the banner above to go and watch that. Now, in this video, I'm going to be covering more of a kind of personal experience of what it's like to come home after a long time away and after spending a lot of time with yourself, which I think is quite an unusual thing. And ultimately, the purpose of this video is to ask myself the question, have I changed as a person after long-term travel? And it's a question that I get asked quite a lot. I think yes, ultimately, but not in the way that people expect, because people go traveling to like find themselves or, you know, find inner peace and all that. I'm still the same idiot that I was before. I'm not like much wiser. I've not found the infinite wisdom of the world. I've met up with people since I've been traveling and they've kind of said to me, oh, you're surprisingly unchanged, you're still the same person. I don't know what people expect you to come back like wearing sandals all the time and being like, yeah man, peace out, there's no troubles, no problems, man, just love each other. It's like, no, I'm still ultimately the same. I think I'm much more practical and much more confident. There's something in long-term travelers. They've got this inner confidence, this ability to like approach strangers or just not be as unsure of themselves, not question themselves as much. And I really admired that when I met with travelers. I was like, wow, how can you be so sure that everything's fine? How can you be so sure that people don't hate you? These are all like stupid trivial questions that I used to ask myself when I lived a normal life. And I think I now have that. I think I have that confidence. I don't question myself as much, but maybe that's just because I'm getting older. I'm 27 now. I was 24 when I made my very first trip. I did 3 weeks in Southeast Asia, you know, the classic gap year, except I did it all in 3 weeks. I was, 23, 24 at the time, and I remember being petrified. I was following everyone else's lead. I didn't know what to do, whereas now I feel much more like I can step up to the plate. I do also think there are different versions of me when I'm abroad and traveling and on my own and when I'm at home. I do kind of feel like they're two different people. So if you met me when I'm traveling on my own in a hostel room, you'll probably get a different version of me to if you came to visit me in my hometown. I think I am much more guarded. I question people much more when I'm abroad, purely because I'm a tourist, I'm a foreigner, I'm an outsider, so you have to be a bit more careful. As we saw if you watch my Middle East videos. But also I think I'm maybe a bit more true to myself. I'm a bit more relaxed. When I'm abroad and I'm in a country where nobody knows me, there's no expectation. There is no Rob is this person. That doesn't exist. I am just at face value who I am when you meet me. Whereas when I come home, you know, my friends have known me for 10 years, whatever, they know who I am, they know what I'm like, they know what to expect. Whereas you don't get that when you meet people abroad. It's brand new, it's fresh, so you are like almost a new person. So I think there are two versions of me. They're not like drastically different, like unrecognizable from each other, but I think we are maybe slightly different. And I don't think there's a clash either. There's no like inner turmoil over, oh man, which one's the real me? Because I've heard people, that is an issue for people. You know, this real identity clash. Am I the traveller or am I the professional who I am when I work at home? And the way I see it, it's kind of like two pairs of shoes. It's almost like walking boots and trainers. You can wear them both for different situations and they're both comfortable and you can choose either one. They're both there and one is not better than the other. It's just you choose a different pair depending on the situation. If that kind of makes sense. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have found it interesting. I'm about to go traveling again, so you can see what I get up to on Twitter and Instagram, all in the description down below. And we'll see you very soon.